Evening, everyone. Welcome back to
Evening.
the Isolation Pub Sessions in September. This is the Happy September, everyone.
Happy
Here we go.
September.
As the pubs reopened, cheers.
Cheers.
Some real beer this time. I thought it was about time we did another one of these.
Yep.
So I'm going to crack straight on with a couple of Morris tunes. The first one is one that I play with Jackie Oates, actually. We use it as the melody for the Congleton Bear, which is a song written by John Tams. But he used this Morris tune as the basis to write the song on, and it's called Swaggering Boney. And after that we'll do another Morris tune, but this one's not real because I wrote it. Both of these are in my books. Swaggering Boney's in Forage Music, and my one called the Gooseberry Bush is in Jiggery Pokework. So links down below as usual, just in case you haven't got them. I know most people, the amount of books I've been sending out to people here. So yeah, let's crack on. Do bear in mind there are some slows in here, which is a slow section in the second part of the tune. We'll do those on the third time through each one. So Swaggering Boney and
Gooseberry Bush.
Gooseberry Bush, please, shall we? everyone. Thanks for joining in with that. So yeah, feels like I've never been away from doing this. I'm going to do a quick change of melodians here because I've started on the angry one today. I'm not particularly angry today, but
Tori's not been up
bear
to
with.
anything.
There we go. So while I've been away, I've been very, very busy doing a lot of work for online folk festivals and things over the summer. I'm sure some of you, I've definitely recognised some familiar faces from when I did the virtually Shrewsbury Folk Festival big band workshop. It felt a bit like a session to me with a bit more prompting for what to play from myself. But yeah, thank you for joining in with that. And I haven't quite finished my run of busyness. I've just finished recording a second album with Peter Knight. It's all very exciting indeed, and all the recordings are done. We still need to mix it and everything, but there's all that to do. And then this Sunday I've got an actual gig, a proper folk festival called Beardy Folk Festival. That's sold out, so you can't come along because it's only 20% of its original capacity. But I do have gigs on Monday and Tuesday as well, so a run of 3 gigs in a row. This is the most proper work I've done for a long time. So those are both online gigs, and so I will put links to those down below because it would be great if we could get as many people along to them as possible. The first one is coming live from the Nettlebed Folk Club venue, although there won't be the Nettlebed Folk Club there because we're not allowed to do it with people in the room, but it'll feel bit more folk clubby, and we're going to be live streaming the Gig Spanner Big Band, and it's officially our album launch for the album I keep plugging. Haven't got any left here to tell you. So, but yeah, Natural Invention will be launching that in the description below, and then on the Tuesday I'm doing another gig for Folk Weekend Oxford. So it really is all go, and that's going to be with Peter Knight, live from the shed, just the two of us, and hopefully we'll be playing some of the new stuff we've done on the record as well as the sort of repertoire we normally do. So nice. Yeah, all very exciting. So as usual, that's my adverts out the way. How's everyone been keeping? All right. I thought it was going to be all autumnal when I came back, but it's an absolute swelterer of a day here. So I've kind of waited for the evening to actually get this recorded because it's just been so hot. Eggnog isn't in the room. I'll just give you an eggnog update in that over the summer now she's inherited some friends. We've adopted 3 more chickens from someone that couldn't look after them anymore. And so she's spending less time hanging around with us and more time with real chickens. So I think that's probably a healthy thing, even though it means it's rarer for her to be randomly in my videos. So I was going to finish off this one with a 3/2 hornpipe. Again, it's in Forage Music if you want to find the dots for it. Yeah, it's called If You Will Not Have Me, You May Let Me Go. And we knew it. We played it in Bellowhead at nearly every gig we ever did. And we just call it the B minor 3/2s. So we'll play this round a few times because it's really fun to get your teeth into, and it's a 5-part tune, I think. Well, you'll work it out. This is If You Will Not Have Me, You May Let Me Go. good luck with that one. So yeah, what else have I got to tell you about September? The next one of these will be in October. Who knows when? But I have a lot more free time in October, so it's likely to be acted on quicker. The other thing to say about this is, I suppose, if you've never seen one of these isolation pub sessions before, where have you been? We did them for the entirety of lockdown, 20 weeks. But we have, the idea is that you play along with me. Learn the tunes, you can learn them at your leisure and then play along. And if you send me a video of yourself playing along, then I'll kind of collage all the videos together and it ends up sounding like a session. You can check on the YouTube channel, there's lots of past finished ones to look at. Now normally when I was doing these weekly during lockdown, I would start them on the Sunday and then people would have till I think it was the Wednesday night I would do the final mix. But obviously I'm away until Tuesday, so you've got pretty much a week to get these done. I think yeah, I'll try and get these done sometime next week. I won't give an exact deadline.
Good.
Get them in by a week's time and it'll definitely make it. So if I've got enough time to edit it all together, it should come out on Wednesday night like usual. Okay, I think that's all I've got to say. Nice to see everyone again. Cheers.
Likewise, cheers.
Bye.
See you in October.